Get ready to match the stars from our magazine. Gary Collins, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Ages and Up, Susan Richardson, Richard Paul, and from Flo, Joyce Bulifant. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Rivers.
Hello. How are you? Thank you for joining us here in the match game. You're going to have a good time because the loonies are out.
Is that a club tie? Is that what you call a club tie? Usually they have ducks on it.
You call it green.
Well, this is not a club tie.
Oh.
This is a tie that was given to me by Bill Daly. And there was a lot of mail when saying, where can I buy one of these? And we looked, and there is no label on it.
Well, that's Daly for you.
Price tag.
So don't write to us. Oh, there is. Yeah, there is a price tag.
$1.98.
No.
But
It's a
you
very
want
nice
to talk
tie, and
about
I'm
fashion,
very
get a load
grateful
of
to-
bread.
Yes.
Look at that.
I see
For
that.
the first time in 8 years, I have my very own match game sweatshirt.
You know, I don't have one of those.
Well, I'll get you one. If you play your cards right, Bill,
Ask
I'll
Bill
see what I
Daly.
can do for you.
Bill Daly will get one for me. All right, stand up and let's take a look at it then. Yes.
Adorable.
Yeah.
Adorable person.
How do you do?
Fine.
Good. You, sir, how do you do?
Fine, very good, thank you. How are you?
Very well. Thank you for asking. Are you ready to carry on?
We're ready.
Oh, yes. Now, you remember Howard Pickett lives north of San Francisco,
Right.
and he's a retired bus driver, and he's a very good game player. He's given some good answers. And this lady won game number one, won $5,500.
Thank
She's
you.
from Houston, Texas,
Yes, sir?
and she's got her mother and father out here in the front row rooting for her.
Yes, I do.
Here we go. Score is tied. Howard went first last time, so Patty, you go first this time.
I'll have A, please.
A.
A.
Hey, taxi.
Thank you.
That's it. Jack said, you know you're at a really wild party when you see 6 people blanking in the punch.
Blanking in the bunch.
In the punch, Patty. Jack said, you know you're at a really wild party when you see 6 people blanking in the punch.
Swimming.
Swimming is okay. You ever see that, Howard? You ever see 6 people swimming in a punch bowl?
Not hardly.
You should
Not
drive
hardly,
a,
he
you should
said.
drive a bus down here.
Yes.
I said swimming, Daddy.
Swimming it is. One for her. Yes, and
Well, my group is usually not into swimming night or day. They're anti any sport whatsoever, except possibly a little falling now and then.
falling in the punch.
Well, we
Yes.
I said making out. In the
Oh, really? All right, Susan. A really wild party when you see 6 people blanking in the punch.
Now, I think this is a match, okay?
Okay.
Skinny dipping?
Yep, you got it. 2 for Patty. Ricardo.
Please, I'm enjoying it. Just a minute.
What are you looking at?
Thinking of the skinny dipping in the punch.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, my group was a little more sedate. They were just waiting.
Waiting.
That's swimming, kind of. Waiting.
No, that's waiting is not swimming. You're not even over your head. You are. All right.
I said 6 people tap dancing in the punch.
Tap dancing. Now, that'd be very difficult to do,
wild.
wouldn't it?
You know, your taps get rusty
Right.
when you do that.
That's true. Rusty taps. Howard, you know what you have to do?
Rusty taps.
You'll take B. You got it. Yeah. You need 2 to tie, 3 to win.
Right.
Listen carefully now. Voila. Who's that? You got friends there?
I hope so.
All right, here it is.
They're just being
Voluptuous Velma said.
How voluptuous was she?
Yes. I don't think this audience is ready for this question.
How about this panel?
Here it is. She says, remember, the bigger they are, the harder it is to see your blank.
I don't write on this one, right?
Yes, you do. Everybody plays.
darn it.
You didn't match
See
anything.
that one moment, please.
Voluptuous Velma said, "Stop the music. Thank you."
Please stop the music.
Then after that, she said, "Remember, the bigger they are, the harder it is to see your blink."
Your feet.
All right. She said feet.
You know, Gene, I heard that Dolly Parton got pregnant, and she was the last to know. Feet.
All right. Well, it's now 2-1.
There may be another conflict here. I'm not sure. I believe that at the end of your feet are your tippy toes.
All right, the score is now tied 2-2. One more for you, Howard, and you will win the game.
Shoes.
All right, that wins the game. What the rest of you want? Hold them up. Need all the race. Patty Simpson is leading here. She's not unhappy about the fact that she had $5,500. Congratulations to you, Patty. Good for you. It's nice to see a gentleman up here.
Thank you.
Natty dresser, nifty
Well, we're
fellow.
going to get letters on that, Gene. You just made that casual that women's rights are going to come.
Women's rights are going to come where?
Well, no, on a show like this, it's very difficult to get men contestants. For some reason, men are reluctant to come forward and be on these shows. Did you have any hesitancy about being on this show?
None whatsoever.
Good for you, sweetheart.
Well, Howard, I had
Well, you
heard
go to the back of the bus, and I'll... What'd you say, Gary?
I said I'm proud of Howard because I had heard about all the abuse that we get, but I'm here too.
Good for you.
Good
All
for
right,
you, Howard.
here we go, Howard. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank thread. $500 for you for matching the most popular answer they gave us. $250 for matching the second most popular answer, and $100 if you match the third. Now, as you call on the stars, call on the ones who appear to have an answer. Got the idea?
Yeah.
All right. Who appears to have... That's Susan.
Susan.
Needle and
Thread. All right.
Brett.
Sewing thread.
Sewing thread. All right. Now, Gary's avoiding your gaze. Charles is avoiding your gaze. Richard is leaving the room. And Joyce...
It's too stupid to know to look away.
Well,
I'll try.
I'll
Yes,
call on
I
Ger-
go by.
I'll call on
Joy.
Joyce.
Joyce.
Silver thread.
Oh, how lovely.
Silver thread.
Among the gold.
So you have silver
It's a very
thread,
own
needle and
story.
thread, and sewing thread. Needle and thread, sewing thread, silver thread.
Needle and thread.
Is that your answer? Okay, Howard. Let's take a look and see if we got needle and thread under the $100 number. Silver thread. All right, that's Joyce's answer. Take a look at the next one, please. $250 says... Spool up. That's
I
not
could have looked
bad.
at Howard.
Yeah, that's a good one, yeah.
Needle and.
All right, here we go for the big one. Slide it, please. Yeah! Susan gave you that one. Now you got the $500. That means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, and we'll do that in a moment or so right after we do a little business with America, okay?
Okay.
All right. Here we go. $5,000 is the least you can play for, but we want you to step up there, Howard, and spin the wheel. Don't fall. That's it. And if it lands on a star, you'll double it and play for $10,000. Good luck. Here we go. Let's root for a double. Joyce. That's 4 times in a row that the wheel has stopped on Joyce. This
That's
is
not
really...
all. Oh, sorry.
That's not all. And it's a double this time. You're playing for $10,000. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Here it is.
I hope I get this right.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
Blank airplane. Oh, wait, don't say it until I call. Until, you know, she's got to write her answer down. You got one already? Boy, you're pretty quick. Don't say it yet. Blank airplane. All right. Now, Joyce has given her answer. If you come up with the same answer that she has on the card, you get $10,000. What do you say to that? You were very eager to give your answer. You were ready right away, weren't you? What do you got?
Jet airplane.
Jet airplane. All right. Joyce, she says jet airplane will match you for the $10,000.
How?
Oh.
I've been trying hard all day. It's not fair to
I
keep
bet it
going.
is.
I was thinking of Boeing airplane.
Boeing.
Yeah, but I said jet.
Boeing is a jet. Where you go? Howard is very excited. He's got $10,500, and we're very happy for you, Howard. Now, we congratulate you, and walk slowly this way toward that tall, skinny guy over there. And good luck to Howard, such a wonderful person. Here come Jesse Lee and Russell Clark. Would you welcome these two people? How do you do? Howard was really thrilled at winning all that money, as I know you would be, and we welcome you and point out that you'll be playing 2 games here. We want to find out a little bit about you. Russell Clark, please tell us about yourself.
I'm originally from Napa Valley by way of Rogers, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And my mom's family is all from Georgia. I'm working on a master's in special education in the area of deafness at Cal State Northridge, where I work as an interpreter for deaf students.
Uh-huh. Have you heard of the play Children of a Lesser God?
I know 2 of the people in it.
Oh, you do really? I saw it last
Excellent
week. It's a
play.
wonderful play. Now, we welcome you, Jesse. Please tell us about yourself.
I'm Jessie Lee. I'm from Lebanon, Oregon, which is the strawberry capital. I've been married 40 years as of last Saturday. We have 4 grown children and 4 grandchildren.
Well, congratulations to you. Good luck to both of you. Russell, you may have a choice here of A or B.
A, please.
A it is for you. A says Irving is the world's worst inventor. Now, don't say how worst was he, because that's... Irving is the world's worst inventor. He just invented chicken-flavored blank. All right, here we go, Russell. Irving is the world's worst inventor. He just invented chicken-flavored blank.
Gum.
Chicken-flavored gum. Didn't think of that, but that's not a bad answer. Chicken-flavored gum.
Oh, that's a wonderful answer. I said chicken-flavored eclairs.
Chicken-flavored eclairs. That's excellent. So revolting, it's excellent.
Makes grown men weep.
Oh, dear. This is a round 1 question. Anything you say is okay. Chicken-flavored...
Now you're talking.
You said it.
He's too smart for the room. I said chicken-flavored ice cream.
Another good response. All good. Everything's good.
Everything's good.
I said it too. How interesting.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, how interesting indeed. How interesting.
World's worst inventor just invented chicken-flavored what, Susan?
Toothpaste.
Another good answer. Oh, 5 good answers so far, including Russell's.
You ready for a rerun?
A rerun?
Ice cream again.
All right. That's all right.
Closed the store, in fact.
It did, indeed. What have you got for us?
Chicken-flavored scotch.
Uh-huh. Many creative ideas were born here today, friends. I hope you'll try some of these. Chicken-flavored scotch. Just take a bouillon cube, chicken-flavored, dissolve it with a little mortar and pestle, and then pour the scotch over it, and away you go. All right, we'll get to a question for you, Jesse, in a moment or so. Right now, we have this for you, if you please. You were never lovelier, Charles. I'll see you later. Here we go. Jesse, ready? this is yours. First round question, remember, wide open. Sam said, some things just don't make sense. Like blank wearing a "Have a nice day" button.
Gotcha.
Have a go at it. All right? Anytime you're ready, well, we'll start with that one. Right, Russell? Oh, this is yours. Yeah. Sam said, some things just don't make sense. Like blank wearing a "Have a nice day" button.
Like Brett?
Me?
Brett?
Smiling me?
Smiling, lovable, sweet Brett?
Oh, God.
She ever deserved
Oh, I don't think anybody over here is going to say Brett, Jesse.
Hey,
I couldn't think of
Jesse,
it.
no.
but I think we got a match, Gene.
Why?
The Ayatollah. Khomeini.
No, if it were Madame New, you would have had a match.
Now you see,
Yeah.
when in doubt on this show, Jesse, Howard Cosell.
Howard Cosell, right.
Do you know Howard Cosell is a lawyer?
Yes, he always has been a lawyer. He was born a lawyer.
Hates the
I
man.
happen to think he's an excellent sportscaster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With George is on my mind. It doesn't work.
it was so bad. It didn't work out.
Don Rickles.
Don Rickles. We trapped you. Trapped you, Charles. All right, Susan. Some things don't make sense, like blank wearing a "Have a nice day" button.
Jaws?
Jaws. The shark.
Yes, the shark.
All right, Richard.
Oh, I couldn't think of anything, and I just said a funeral director.
Right.
Do you like that?
That's
I
good.
like
Thank you,
Sure.
Joyce.
That's creative, yes. All right, Joyce.
I don't like my answer at all. I'd rather not give it. And it
You would
doesn't
rather-
match.
It doesn't match?
No, do I have to give it anyway?
Yes, you do.
Yes, you do.
Show and tell.
The weatherman in Washington State. See? What?
You mean the fellow who did not predict all the trouble they had at Mount St. Helens? Is that what
Yeah.
you have in mind? I see.
Sure.
It's
That
a very bad answer, and I'm sorry.
That would not have been a meteorologist. I think it would have been a geologist, wouldn't it? Or something like that. Now, here we go to round two. This is the final round. Since he went first last time, we'll ask you to go first this time, Jesse.
A.
It is. All right. Paula said it's strange being married to a fisherman. Last night he brought his blank to bed.
That was
Sure. Yeah. Put it in there. Paula said it's strange being married to a fisherman. Last night he brought his blank to bed.
Fishing pole.
Fishing pole. She said fishing pole. Playing it straight.
Well, we may have another match here. His groper. I mean, his grouper.
Grouper. Grouper is the name of a fish. Big, slow fish. Inedible, mostly, yes.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I said he brought his hook to bed.
His hook.
Sure, babe.
All right, he was a fisherman.
I
Yeah.
went with a net.
A net. Fisherman
Doesn't
brought
work.
his net to bed. All right, Susan. Strange being married to a fisherman. Last night he brought his blank to bed.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Hook, line, and sinker. Well, I see now, hook, line, and sinker does not include a fishing pole. There's no pole there
That's
at all.
your line. Oh, that's true.
That's right, yes.
As an old experienced fisherman, I found that shore fishing, you don't really catch much. You've got to get out there and on the water.
Yeah.
So I said he brought his dinghy.
Right.
Here.
Excellent. All right.
I said, picture this. He brought his crabs to bed.
Right. All right. It would have been bad if he'd brought a big lobster in there and grabbed your well. Anyway, now Russell, you're in the catbird seat, as they say. All you have to do is match one to win the game, and we'll see if that happens right after we see about this. All right, you were all splendid, and
Yes,
I
I
look
thought
forward to
so.
seeing you next time. Any
Yeah.
parting shots anyone would like to say? That's a very purple blouse you have there.
Thank you.
It's very pretty, isn't it? Yes.
Thank you.
I'm studying singing. I intend to return to the Broadway stage in a musical very shortly. I am not at liberty to divulge what it is or when it will be.
Well, we'll look forward to that, won't
Chances
we?
are you won't even notice it when it's there.
See you never did join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive Westminster Crazy Automatic Corn Popper. Stirs itself to give you big, fluffy, great-tasting popcorn, 6 quarts in 6 minutes. And relaxing at home, drink sparkling pink champagne. Any day when you feel special, tastes like bubbly wine. Pink champagne malt liquor from Iroquois brands. A cosmetic bag and Nestle Streaks and Tips, temporary spray-on hair color. Streak your hair, tip it, frost it, go blonde, go silver in minutes without bleaching or dyeing. A picnic jug, and now for a tasty change of pace, Lemon Tree, the lemonade flavored drink mix from Lipton in low calorie and regular. A calculator and Raid House and Garden Bug Killer. Kills bugs dead indoors and outdoors, yet won't harm most plants or shrubs. And a baby bath and changing pad and Diaperine baby washcloths with a special moisture-packed formula to clean and condition baby skin. Keep your baby better and clean with Diaperine. Pet and Vaporette pet collars protects your dog or cat against ticks and fleas. All 3 Pet and Vaporette collars wear the Good Housekeeping seal.